France. Macron fears escalation after Biden calls Putin a butcher.
Here's a summary of the article.
Kremlin said Joe Biden's words could harm bilateral relations. Paris. French President Emmanuel Macron on Sunday warned against verbal escalation with Moscow, after U.S. President Joe Biden called Russian leader Vladimir Putin a butcher over his invasion of Ukraine. Macron told broadcaster France 3 that he saw his task as achieving first a ceasefire and then the total withdrawal of troops by diplomatic means. If we want to do that, we can't escalate either in words or actions. Paris has kept diplomatic channels to Moscow open throughout Russia's military build-up on Ukraine's borders and invasion of its neighbor. The stance has been criticized by some other leaders and commentators but defended by Macron as vital to limiting damage from the war. He nevertheless accused Putin Sunday of wanting to return to a Europe of empires, of domination, without respect for the integrity of borders and nations' right to decide for themselves. The White House later scrambled to deny he was seeking regime change in Moscow, while the Kremlin said Biden's words could harm bilateral relations. Macron said that he would call Putin on Monday or Tuesday to discuss a proposal from France, Greece and Turkey to evacuate Ukrainians from besieged port city Mariupol. There is a lot of cynicism from the Russian side on this question, Macron said.
This post received a score of 39,000, with an upvote ratio of 84%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Good thing Putin hasn't checked on the internet and seen some of the other things people have been calling him.
Putin is sitting at his desk after ordering an invasion. Killed thousands of civilians in Ukraine, threatened the world with nuclear arms, bombed hospitals and kindergartens and provoked a migration of 3.5 million people in 3 weeks. His secretary comes running with a new urgent diplomatic courier. The information confirms that President Biden called him a butcher. Putin stands up from his desk, throws away his golden pen across his new 80 meters desk and screams, "Oh yeah. That's it. From me. No more Mr. Nice Guy." Quote,
"Truly there has not been this much Twitter flame-warring since Churchill called Hitler a doo-doo head." Edit. So a bot messaged me asking to put up a link here to a charity to help the Ukrainian army, since this comment is getting so much attention. So here I go, I guess.
How can I ever forget? The memes from that period still haunt me today.
The Mein Kampf one from back in '38 was ridiculous. All the tents looked like Hitler's moustache. All those Hitler Youth kids looked like they were crawling through it. Crazy times.
And to think it was but a footnote on the way to finalizing child labor laws.
Yes, maybe the Russian troops will start targeting civilians and residential areas with indiscriminate shelling.
Or maybe they'll open fire on civilians who oppose invaders occupying their country.
Or maybe they'll threaten to use nuclear weapons? Again?
Yo mama so fat I see her gravitational force is an existential threat, so I might have to resort to nukes.
There's been a serious lack of jokes at the expense of Putin's mother.
Putin's mother is so fat, the area of only Russia is not enough to contain her fat ass. That's why he is frantically trying to re-establish the borders of the Soviet Union.
Putin's babushka is so fat Roscosmos used her gravitational pull to deorbit Mir.
I am sorry, Putin totally deserves it, but these mama jokes are very low tier. Can we get some professionals in here? I am not sure Putin would even be offended by these mama jokes.
Feel free to raise the bar.
I'm no professional.
That Putin guy is a real jerk.
The more I learn about the guy, the less I care for him.
I wish Norm was still around.
IDN. To even know he was sick.
Are these jokes? Who writes these?
Not Adam Eget.
My trusty sidekick.
I heard he used to jerk off punks under a bridge.
But never once did he offer this old chunk of coal a free one.
Starvation, rape, child murders. It already escalated.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.